Greetings there, welcome back. Yeah, so I think we're going to heal a little bit over here and then we're going to think back into tension. Let's get
자,
Yep. Head off. Can't do that enough. Not fast enough in terms of giants. Giants get over to Arthur, basically. One of these out, I'm sure. What are we doing? Yellow. Sitting. You may be joining. I wonder if some anti-tanks would actually be worthwhile. Possibly. They're just very good. So I think we're probably. Action transformances. Yeah, I should probably pay more attention to that sort of stuff, shouldn't I think? Do that. Shatters a little bit like that though, she's actually no, so guys with 7. She knows what's going here, I was going to be close to nesting. Bolts.
та юу гэж айлтгсан бол өдөлцгөөе.
My tile's smashed like that. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I mean, I actually could just build a maybe, couldn't I? Is it worth it? Probably.
Та юу гэж айлтгсан бол
Did I move my...
дан зүтгэхэд бэлэн.
Yeah.
Дан зүтгэхэд бэлэн. Хөдөлгөд бэлэн. Зарлигаа буулгано.
I think we can go in.
Та юу төлөвлөж байна вэ?
You don't want to get close to me.
Юу хийх вэ? Ани зарлигийг хүлээж байна. Дан зүтгэхэд бэлэн. Юу хийх вэ?
You also used to like it. I would be surprised if that mouse still went still. I think part of the thing is that actually the war's probably not been that long. It just feels it because the turns get very slow at this stage, or long at this stage of the game. It's very they're probably not actually doing that war for anything like as long as it feels. Probably don't want to know where you are in the tech trading. Okay. I don't plan to fight him, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think he's very close to space. Hi, John Stewart now. I don't think he's going to try and take my build, but okay. Go in there, do something. Not sure that'll help much, but why not? Sure. Okay, so Okay, actually. No, fine. Strange man. So have we got any bombard guys? No. Yep, we did have one entry. Okay, yeah, and all of the... Some garrison. There you go, then they'd actually injured. Okay, whatever. Do them. Yeah. Right, right.
Таны зарилгийг хүлээж байна. Танцууд ихэд бэлэн. Та зарилгаа буулгано. Юу хийх вэ? Та юу гэж айлтгсан бол? Хөт бэлэн. Та зарилгаа буулгано. Юу хийх вэ? Та юу гэж айлтгсан бол? Та юу гэж айлтгсан бол?
Yeah, it's been annoying. Because there I'd be a turn for this to miss going. But I'm not. You know, if you give me a city, I'd almost... No, I wouldn't, because then I can't get through to... Wait, what?
Юу гэж айлтгсан бол юу хийх вэ?
I guess, yeah, maybe they will go in there. So it's
Таны зарилгийг хүлээж байна.
It's for, actually, what's even got in there? Is that any way that I can just take it with tanks without it being really casualties? No. No, I think I can just but we need to keep on. It doesn't matter that much if it flips. destroy something? Doesn't look like it did anything useful. Let's get that back. What about over here? I think it's quite a good chance that. Oh, no, here it is. Finish that. Come on. Why not?
Юу гэж айлтгсан бол та зарилгаа буулгано.
I think. Yeah, maybe just push forward or something. Okay. Look at cities twice. But what can be new is quick enough. What it really matters. So really sort of units. How many I actually got? I could do with more of them. Only got 25 tanks. Which the army's not as big as I thought it would be, but probably big enough for what I'm doing.
Ядах юм.
Oh. Hopefully I will be up next time. I think I should be.
Та юу гэж айлтгсан бол. За.
Because you guys just push on.
Дээр байна.
That's what I'll do. Oh, no, it's good to the internet as well.
Эдэн.
Why are you not talking? It's rather obnoxious. Okay. So I think hopefully... my friend and the boys fighting. You could fight on the oceans. So, wish I could send Vanilla away, my good man, but not quite, no. Yeah, galleon chaining is not one of the more enjoyable aspects of the game, but it's better than that. And it means that I haven't had to, you know, got money I could get, what do you call it? I could upgrade, but I think it's really necessary. I don't know, you just say that. Okay, let's push up. Maybe you can. Sorry. It's a bit weird that, because Malcolm seems to really be fighting that, yeah. He won't, spies would make that quite easy. Not really sure what his stash is. It's probably just gone, isn't it? Catch it like a shrew. Yeah, well. Guess that's particularly surprising. So now or sounds like this. Okay. I mean, I think you just have to do that again. What else, Logan? Not really. I'd take Roscoe, but I suspect he won't give me one.
The great masses of the people will more easily fall victim to a big lie than to a small one.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what we do, isn't it? We now attack. There's really no reason not to hit Mao, is there? No, I don't think so. So how are we doing? Oh, upward. No, Saladin. Ooh. I'm dropping. I need some more cities, don't I? then attack that.
Heading.
Yeah.
Stop. Heading.
Incense, spices, gems, vanilla. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Should get a foot more facial.
Stop.
Okay. Needs to get lights. Sure.
Get it, man.
Think protection. Bounty's not close, is she? No, I'm not really sure what she's doing. She had robotics. You're welcome.
Heading.
Oh no, I don't know, maybe she does. Whatever. Are you going for robotics? Oh, no, you can do it. Does it make all the difference?
You get some ball. Good. Heading. Get it, man.
Oh yeah, this lot. So maybe the unhealthy guys stay. Don't do that. Unhealthy guys will stay. Everyone else. What do they for that? Oh shit. Doesn't really matter, does it? We really not get them. Let's do that just because it's just because it is a bit closer to Wonder, which is probably so I should put both, I suppose. Load all that stuff down. Yes, I think we don't have a lot of doubles, do I? No, I've got Genghis. In fact, I can do. Am I not getting rice? I was getting rice recently. Where am I getting rice? Like, am I getting rice? No. Why am I not getting rice when you start with? Rice, do I probably do not to. Are we unhappy anymore? No. 17 cities are captured. So let's do that. And then maybe we can just. Let's do that. Okay, so. Maybe it bothered me slightly less if it was a better trade to play with. I mean, it's not useless. There are games where it can be very strong. Oh yeah, Mount Rushmore. Oh, can I get stone from there? Yeah, I should build that some way, shouldn't I? just keep pushing. I need to know who went for holes to the artillery, but other than that, you are kind of same. Artillery goes in.
Heading.
You need to both of my healers this side. Yeah, I don't really need anyone. Do I in terms of
Heading.
well, maybe I should smash that. Oh right, okay, yeah, you need a unit sitting in.
I need Sergei Kudech pen.
Yeah, that's one there. Yeah, let's just do this one. Or should I push towards Shanghai with this thing? No, it doesn't even do anything. Okay, so you need to heal. So I guess just go over there. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we just go. Well, and I think, yeah. Some push up towards. I think quickly can you get to Sure. See what Mo does. So how are we doing? Getting close. And I think once I've got, I think I should just win. I mean, I could score shrink point, but what I'm just looking at, yeah. Why not? Just do that. And then, yeah, I'm going to starve everywhere on that, which is a bit of a problem. That wouldn't actually be... Oh, he'll count. Yes.
I must study politics and war, that my sons may have liberty to study mathematics and philosophy.
So I guess you do that, don't you? Or do I need more? I think I need to take more of his cities actually to be up for election. So I think I don't take the capitulation.
Good, heading. Та зарлига буулгано. Ани зарлигийг хүлээж бай юу гэж айлтгсан бол юу хийх вэ?
Bit annoying. Or I actually do to try the conquest or domination. Like a Kaplan. We don't have to do it this turn. Let's... Yeah, she's got mechanized invasion. Really, what's the point? No, do I? I mean, I don't think it'd be that difficult. But... all this stuff in. My god is still happy. Yakutsk is still unfulfilled. So please spoke unfulfilled.
Танцуулахад бэлэн. Good, бэлэн.
Yeah, I think I just want to start farming stuff really, don't I? What are we doing? Visualize the art. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I don't really need. Whatever. Price isn't going to grow. Do that. Maybe grow. Do that. Maybe I don't really need any more units, do I? I probably should have been in positions. Farm, erosions. You can kind of go for things. Make it plants. None of these to actually grow in time's making a difference, can I? Fabrics. Yeah, I really don't think for that. Maybe that's 10%. I need you to not manufacturers. So, you start building farm. It's not going to make any difference, is it? You're too slow, I think. Yeah, okay. And then I think... Okay, so you're all staying, or just best results. Who am I up against? I'm up against you then. So I do need the crab. Do I need the sugar? Yes. In fact, I need both of them, but presumably I can pay which would be better. Just give him. Because obviously he's getting health from this, which I don't want if I'm being against him. Let's do that. What about you? Are we giving you stuff or giving you stuff? The only thing is that she might really dislike me. No, maybe not. Maybe it's good for this. I'll give you some money instead. Because the thing is that will help push their push their population down. And I could also, who's actually trading with Saladin? Although I want him to vote for me, don't I also get rid of trading bargain. Push return. I guess it's because is it all the vassals? I can gift him stuff. It should be here to keep him friendly, I think. What did I do there? Oh, I just got that one.
Зарлига буулгано уу? Зарлига буулгано уу? Зарлигийг хүлээж байна.
Those two can go in. Disappointing. You must be here too. Keeping my population up is going to be a bit of a pain. Yeah, you need to go up. We're doing. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, no. I'll work the buttons. Or, yeah, the first is to build the granary, don't we? Yeah, let's get the granary and then. That would be great. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Maybe don't get that because Mal's got the intensity. Really wasn't giving that. Ugh. was thinking, maybe.
Юу төлөвлөж байна вэ?
He's on the offensive. Like, he obviously could just attack here and take that, but
Хөт элэн. Элэн.
So you're going there. What am I doing? You're going up to attack one.
Та юу гэж айлтгсан бол?
Yeah, I can actually start.
Элэн.
Can buy stuff and grind. Yeah, actually quite a good thing that it went. Come on.
Элэн.
Surely you can destroy that. We need to get into. Let's stop that conflict. Not easily.
Хөт элэн.
Let's buy that. Can we do that? Let's grow. Theatre and forge. Let's buy the granary. Do that. And we can kind of start growing. Not getting it. Yeah, let's just buy that anyway. Let's buy that. We got it anywhere else, actually. Do that. Let's get it to finish itself. Do that. Rebuilding the workbook. Just in case, I suppose. That's not double. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Ooh, what about here? Let's buy that and then probably take some stuff. So what are we up to? We're still a bit behind. I'm gonna risk it. Oh. Really know if it gets sunk now. stuff that can flip, which is a bit annoying. Maybe towards Beijing. Where's the Katzenberg? Yeah. No, yeah. But tiles. It's the next thing is to about it. Build files. Granary, wouldn't it be better off just trigger a culture to reduce the flip price? Lighthouse, eventually figure out. What is he doing? Is justification types feasible? Yeah. I still want to flip.
자. 다 잘지가 보드노. 유이괴.
Let's not go into his building. Actually, am I even climbing some units over on as well?
You to the bit find way.
Yeah, getting over there and doing some farming. Actually, it's good. Okay, so we're going off in. Vladivostok. Protection. Hope so. I think it might be a little bit ugly. Shanghai, whatever that's worth. Not a lot, right? Yes. Yeah. I got it. Okay. So let's... I think that's right, isn't it? I don't think I need to down up here. Yeah, maybe I did. Okay. I should be okay. The only thing is that I can some of my cities are actually a bit smaller. There's a revolt, some unhappiness and all that business. So I think that's the point where it doesn't matter that much about doing stuff like that. That's a bit. Suppressing revolts was kind of. Which are even bigger units in that island Yeah. Really? Shell mushroom. Oh, I just found some culture bug really, wasn't it? What have we got in here? Granary. What do we need to do next? Be happy, obviously. Which I don't know if I can really do. Here's the why don't okay. Yeah, should I go? To those guys, but I didn't. $225. Well, clear now. So diplomatic victory. Will Saladin still vote for me if we can? Maybe he will, you just keep pushing. Maybe.
Та юу төлөвлөж байна вэ? Байна.
But I do need Saladin's vote, don't I? And I can give him lots of money. I can always just that's it, can't I need no votes, because what do you need? Do you need 521 out of 841 to Hannibal, and they can't block it, so they can Hannibal and Saladin and Greek, so they've got 250. Yeah, they need over 300. Not really want to fuck the fight, to be honest. Yeah, maybe I just don't bother with him. I'll just see.
You equal.
Yeah. Keep going.
You equal. Heading.
The vultures are disgusting.
Та юу гэж айлтсан бол
And like I definitely could win this militarily, I just think. Oops. I mean, Saladin is a pain in your ass, but ultimately he's just not that big. I mean, Tactive, probably mechanized infantry, but yeah. You just need enough units. First strike. Again, enough artillery, there's not much you can't deal with. Same thing. Anti, and they won't even be protective, so they'll be quite a lot easier. But you really don't have to do that. Still that's it. Next time.
Uktere ben.
Yep. Oh my god. stop it. Rework the sheep. I'm just going to play into the election and then it's Yep. Who knows? Maybe some Pittsburgh one can do it. Really? I wonder if it's a bit better once you've got a so you've got your first build up for that.
Ani зэрлэгийг хүлээж байна. Та зэрлэгээ буулгана уу?
Definitely win one.
Ani зэрлэгийг хүлээж байна.
Oh, something's going on. Interesting.
За.
Where's my building? Where's it?
Та юу хийж байна вэ?
So it needs to attack you a little bit. Stop. Yeah, good. Not really sure why I'm still trying to get promotions at this stage of the game, but also part of it, I guess. Really? The cred squeeze. Oh, I can't remember between the cred squeeze. So I think it is one of the ones which is quite
Heading. Ani, Sergey Gudech, man. Good,
I should probably not bother trying to.
Ha, you get at some ball. Ha, you do the fine way. Down to the kid, heading. Ha, you get at some ball.
It's annoying. Someone has smashed the world. What do it mean? No. It is so good on lots of things. Yeah, I think I'm not going to cap him because I'm slightly concerned that that would mean Saladin stopped liking him quite as much. Okay, but I probably want to flip him, don't I, into another civic to stop him from, going into free religion or something. So yeah, let's do it. I think I actually need to go, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I will be back. Well, I'll just tag it on the end of this. But yeah, cheers and see you for the end. Greetings, welcome back. Yeah, hopefully this is just me tagging on whatever is necessary to, however many turns is necessary to win this game. Tanks might be able to. Hello. So hopefully we're pretty close to. Yeah, hopefully we're pretty close. One thing that's slightly annoying is that if I'm not actually, I've won so long as this isn't lying to me, and that Saladin will vote for me despite the fact that he's actually not friendly with me because, well, he is friendly with me, but he's friendly with me for these purposes because he, for example, like tech trading, he's not in fact friendly with me, and for bribes and that sort of thing. Yeah, look. So I put it in French. I mean, that's saying that he doesn't like me enough to declare war on Hachi, which he should do, or he would do, but not the fact that he hates all of my vassals, doesn't he? Well, not all of them. Yeah, he just didn't like them, and I'm not capping him out just because he wouldn't like some of them like that. But hopefully we are only four turns away from. But it's just that if he wouldn't vote for me, I would be getting in a position to what I would actually be doing is this flip. Yeah, I would be sending units over to Hatton, because that would be my next target. Okay. Or maybe I would actually just do the Russian connection. Fuck. Is even Russian connection? No, it's like flip burst. Doing that tedious, but it's not even really worth it. Just to try to reduce the progress. Actually, no, you're staying there. Where's this place with that? Is that the problem? Yeah, presumably. I can't bother to check what it was this place. That's been flipped now. Okay, can't really be bothered to move anything over now. That's all farmed. Should we farm that as well? See if we can just get the population up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Guess I've captured the Statue of Liberty. Why not have silk? Is that silk and pillage? No, just no, it's just a crap tile at this stage of the game. Whatever. What are we doing? So how happy is everybody? Well, it's quite happy now, except it's included in the voice thing. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I really know why I'm doing this. And yeah, take it well. Is it really worth running all that culture? I just think I don't need it for anything else, do I? I suppose that's the point. Oh, do I want to do this? Stop all my spies. I don't really want spies anyway, do I? Oh, actually, I suppose I don't have that many common unit cities on them. Yes, nice. So I do want to give money to friends, I don't know. with money too. Saladin? Okay. Do it. I'm building a great painting here. Interesting. Happiness, which is probably a bit unnecessary now. Yeah, let's just try and get a bit more population. Lots of money. Do you like more? Doesn't go a huge amount. But helps a bit. Oh, do I need fish now? It's been smashed over. Outrageous. You do anything? So, 3 for 5 position here. No, not really. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. So, try and get some culture. Let's reduce the flip rest, I think. So that's what happened. Did you smash my fish? Did you? Right. Do that. Do I only really get it from you? I don't need to worry about you getting too big now, do I? Yeah, I guess just leave like or that will obviously have revolt risk, but it's not come out of revolt, so doesn't really matter. Don't need to go there particularly. Surely are you moving in here? Is that enough? Yeah, okay. No, your coast was flipped. Oh, flipped, revolted. Oh, is what it is. Yeah, I think I would send you I would send you either. It's insane, isn't it? I don't know. Hattenberg, maybe? I think that's still got some flip rest. Oh, he's got some maps. I don't think I really want to do that, do I? Yeah, I think I'll just. And if it doesn't work, cap him and bring all those units over to tank. Who was? What happened there? Where does he attack me? Oh, it's cavalry, so infantry attack. Interesting. We can take this. Oh no, those are good. I'm not sure. Interesting. Nice one. I'm going to see. Never really matter. So watching. A bit more. Oh yeah, Stalin's got, he's got nukes, isn't he? And to be fair, that would actually make the whole thing a fair bit easier if we get nukes. Because even if I didn't go from my last, it's probably good. What am I doing? I don't really know what I'm building. Yeah, I should probably pass it on actually. Oh, whatever. Really not ready to go. Oh, why they're just about to lose. Oh, wait, they're just about to win. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Or, they're gonna have more important things to do than Presumably giving him money isn't going to make any difference. Surely not. Yeah, as well. Ugh. Does it get +4? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yes, he did indeed vote for me. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Saladin. Oh, diplomatic victory. How very Genghis. Yeah, so yeah, I'm pleased with that one actually. That was not a particularly straightforward map. Your Genghis it's not a great island. There's quite a lot of green on it, but it's fairly small and it doesn't have a lot of resources, and in particular it didn't have a lot of happiness. So obviously it was made a lot easier by Saladin being there, or it made a little bit easier. He actually only traded me one resource, one happiness resource, sugar I think, which he got relatively late, so it's a calendar one. And he eventually gave me, well, he gave me a religion, but I had no way of spreading it for a long time, so I think I only had one extra happiness. And I was actually quite unlucky, I think, with not getting any trades from him. Yeah, you'd sort of expect to have gotten at least either monarchy or alphabet, I think. Especially, yeah, pre-optics. I think I did not have great luck with him. I also didn't have great luck with the barbed spears either. It's not a disaster. I wasted quite a lot of hammers on it. I mean, hammers were not a huge problem. Here it was much more about commerce, but it did stop me delay it. It did delay my settle there, and I was a bit unlucky, I think, there. But it is what it is. You get unlucky sometimes. I think that the main bad luck was the not getting monarchy or alphabet. I sort of feel that if you got monarchy earlier, you could quite easily have shaved 10 turns, maybe more, off optics. Because I had very small cities. Also, I mean, I had no commerce because I didn't have like gold or anything. And also, I got like this one little river here, where the capital is quite poor commerce-wise, and then you're Genghis. I don't know. I guess imperialistic was better than protective. I don't know, in this game, maybe they were apart from protective, the two worst traits. Almost anything else would be better. Because actually, the one thing was, Saladin made things easier because I did eventually get some trades. Longer term, it made things much easier because he was my best friend and a reliable trading buddy, despite being in the top half of the score. But he, I sort of needed to go sailing. Overseas trade routes, and doing that meant I delayed the writing, and delaying writing meant I delayed the libraries. And I wonder if I'd gotten writing it earlier, I might have been able to get 3 scientists out in time, and then one of those would have been academies in that would have shaped a bit of politics. I think probably comparable with the overseas trade routes. I don't know, maybe not. It was +3 instead of +1 in each of the cities. Maybe it was definitely easier, I think, than isolation, but maybe not quite as much as you would think. So yeah, we do that. Yes, one way I was quite lucky actually. So I think my luck, well, I would say it sort of turned post-optics, but actually this happened before I even met. So Saladin comes to Islam, and then Russia, I mean, like, how the fuck? Russia found the, whatever it is, I guess, the polytheism religion rather than Ashoka or Hatshepsut. I mean, that's quite remarkable. Then, yeah, so Buddhism is founded, yeah, so that's kind of as you would expect. Ashoka founds, yeah, okay, so he adopts organized religions, so that's sort of Buddhism. Then no fighting. Okay, and then wow. So I guess what is that? Philosophy world. But yeah, then Mao founds Christianity. So I guess at this point, was Hattie? Let's see, was Hattie what religion? So Hattie is in Buddhism. So yeah, Maoism, so they're all like good friends. And that would have made things harder if those like Stalin and Mao had been religious brothers. Not that I don't like religion that much, they're just kind of so close to each other, sort of like peaceful. They both like state property, I think they would have been friendly. These two would have been friendly as well if they'd been in the same religion, but that doesn't happen. Yeah, but then, yeah, so Mao founds Christianity. And Confucianism down here. So Hattie has failed to found a religion, so he's been beaten to one by Hannibal, Stalin, and Mao. I mean, frankly, what are the chances? So does that mean that she ends up? Is it the divine light? She goes. Okay, so there's this real no, still no words. Mao converts to his religion. So Judaism. Oh my word. Yeah, and then Mao founds a second religion before Hattie has even founded one. So she must get the divine right religion. And what's going on here? So yeah, finally she gets her religion. Guess have I met everything by now? I think probably not, because I'm still on, yeah, capital, Crab City. No, I got, so that's those, they've got those four. I've got the one up with the sheep and the plane went down to Crab. So maybe I have actually gotten towards politics. Not sure. Okay, yes, I start sort of filling out territory, I think. Yeah, and then over here, and I guess. So yeah, first war begins, and I think I did have quite a lot of luck post-optics, partly because of what happened pre-optics with the religions, just everyone having their own religion, and they didn't like each other. So I guess that's actually, yeah, it's only really there weren't any wars pre-optics, though, were there? Is that true? No, so there was a war with Ahsoka, which didn't do very much. So yeah, that's. I mean, probably some more fighting earlier might have been nice. Maybe Patchy had been dragged in as well. I mean, I think it is easier if they don't like each other. One thing that did make it a bit harder, though, had she makes people say, yeah, was the AP. because what would have made it even better would have been if Hattie and Ahsoka had been kind of allies, because Hattie was big and Ahsoka he only bordered Stalin, so when Hattie and Ahsoka were both fighting Stalin, that was kind of perfect, because I think Ahsoka would be fine. Mao and Hannibal are far away from him. But when he got dragged in, and it was, you know, it was good that they didn't like that there was a lot of hate and they didn't fight. They fought each other, but I ended up having to bribe people like Ahsoka a lot, which meant that I sort of lost my. Yeah, I think that's sort of tech edge, and I ended up. At some point, I ended up taking biology ahead of assembly line to bribe people off, which is not ideal. That delayed everything. But yeah, here I've sort of made the decision that I can trade with Saladin because we're friendly, and I can trade with Hannibal, Stalin, and Ahsoka because they're in the bottom half of the board. And I decide to go first for communism, which, yeah, I guess that's our good friend. Ahsoka beating me by 1 tonight. State property, or to communism, so yeah, he goes to state property, I go to state property. And then, yeah, going for assembly line, workshop economy, kill everyone. I guess the other thing that I could have done was just go for rifles and cannons and taken Hannibal, which I'd have probably been able to do, but it would have been a lot harder invading him if I didn't have this island. And if you're going to go for this island, it doesn't pay off, and also just delays your attack because of they're all loss making to begin with. Once you've got colonial expenses, they're loss making anyway. Maybe not. I don't know, because I was able to just trade the resources, wasn't I? But it's just you're sticking hammers into that rather than units. So I might have been able to go for him. It would have been harder because I'd have probably been doing it from further away. It would have also been late because I got to optics late. And I didn't have a lot of happiness or really resources to play with. So if I just whipped everything into oblivion, I think I'd have been quite a long way behind by the time I got Hannibal. So I decided not to do that. It'd be kind of interesting to replay it and do that instead. Because it sort of worked out for me because I was able to get Hannibal. But there's definitely a world in which he just beats ourselves. Didn't he? So more wars. Yeah, more wars on Ashoka. Yeah, Golden Age. I had a couple of Golden Ages, didn't I? Changes. I didn't. Yeah, I think apart from Bold being a strong mid, I didn't have Bold anything. Didn't use any great merchants for upgrades either. It was just Golden Age first to get to state property, and then one to get to the next one to get to assembly line, I think, and then to build factories. Yeah, so everyone's at the Ahsoka again. I get to make war on Hannibal. Yeah, and that was a bit awkward because by this time both Hannibal, or I think all 3 of those come out of their religions, or at least 2 of them had Henry III religion, so they were all friendly, so Hannibal could actually peace vassal at that point, but I was able to do enough damage to him that he didn't get a chance to peace vassal, I think. So I declare wars 1060-50, capture, yeah, he caps after. He's just so small, he's so weak. And then, yeah, I have the decision what to do after Hannibal. And I go for Ahsoka rather than Stalin because I didn't have the units, I think, to take Stalin. Ahsoka was very weak. So what, yeah, I just kind of wander over, don't I? Declare war is so cool. Yeah, and he caps like after 1 turn, he plays the attack. One of the cities over here, and then yeah, but then it's the war with Stalin. No. So I had to fight at the same time as the defensive pack, but it was okay. And yeah, so then that's enough to dip right. Yeah, I don't know what to say really. I think it was fairly straightforward after that. And yeah, and then I went to dip play because I couldn't face slogging away with Sally. Patty. I mean, I'm sure I could have done it. Because so many units. And the bastards as well, even if because wait, you destroy her stack. Now you lose lots of artillery doing it. It's got mech infantry in it, but City Raider 3 artillery do okay against anything really. And then just because there would have been a flood of Russian and Carthaginian and Indian units, and he would have not really known what to do, not knowing how to defend. I could have taken this bit down here very easily. Yeah, but she caps. Saladin would have been pain to protect her if he had to do a naval invasion. But he only had 11 cities on it. He had a really nice line. This has been a very straightforward. Very straightforward. You know, I'm wondering if it would have been straightforward if you're in Saladin's position. Maybe not, because you're essentially. You've got Genghis as your friend. Yeah, I don't know actually, because you're not getting into friendly, I think. We probably would settle on the island. Anyway, I'm interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting game. It's like probably one of the harder maps of both. Basically, not very hardly then. They played rogue, I think, late game, but I was quite lucky in the game, which honestly matters more. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how I dealt with all of that. So yeah, cheers. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.